I think this has been my favorite painting in this challenge so far, not only because this verse holds such a special place in my heart, but also Hello everybody! Another Color Cube Friday. Week 4? This is week 4, I think, right? Alright, got our Bible verses, and gotta pick our color. Which one? Alright. Oh, this one. This is the one. Okay. Ecclesiastes 1, 4 through 11. Alright. This is one of my favorite passages. Color cube. Alrighty, let's pick our color for the day. Should I spin it around? Okay. This is it. Ooh, very interesting. Lilac gray, apricot, tangerine, terracotta, dark brown. All right, that's cool. I like those. I'm excited about this one. Let's get painting. Ecclesiastes 1, 4 through 11. A generation goes and a generation comes, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun goes down, and hastens to the place where it rises. The wind blows to the south and goes around to the north. Around and around goes the wind, and on its circuits the wind returns. All streams run to the sea, but the sea is not full. To the place where the streams flow, there they flow again. All things are full of weariness. A man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. What has been is what will be, and what has been done is what will be done, and there is nothing new under the sun. Is there a thing of which it is said, "See, this is new"? It has been already in the ages before us. There is no remembrance of former things, nor will there be any remembrance of later things yet to come, among those who come after. I immediately gravitated to the theme of repetition in this passage for the inspiration of the painting, with an idea for different sections of colors and then a repeated circular pattern crossing between the sections, representing the concept behind these verses that through all the generations, everything is repeated over and over again. Before I believed in God, I used to have a mindset of, what is the point? I thought that humans were more like pollution on Earth. I would look out at this world and see everything repeating. Despite the many things in my life that I enjoyed doing and the people I loved, there was still this feeling that everything was meaningless. I lived my life for escape, longing to sit under the stars for hours at night, imagining escaping to the far reaches of space, turning to music to soothe all the inner turmoil, living for the weekend so I could get drunk, get high. I wanted to disappear from myself, eagerly seeking the next chance to get away and take hallucinogens so I could enter into a different world entirely, seeking purpose in spiritual and intellectual pursuits that could never seem to really give me the answer to why things were the way they were. Around and around I went, trying to drown out the questions burning through my mind. What is the point? Why does it matter? What is it all for in the end? If I just live so that I will eventually die, why does it matter if I find happiness or not? Why should I care about any moral compass? Just to fit in with a society that is already severely flawed? To please mankind who strive for progress and betterment, but just repeat history and live the same way generation after generation? This sense of escape was my way of wrestling with this feeling deep down that there was something more, that this couldn't be it, that we were made for so much more. It took me a while to get there, but when I finally did, putting my faith in Christ was the moment that I finally felt at home. No more need to escape. I didn't feel like that random cable in your junk drawer, not knowing what it's supposed to be used for. At last, I was connected to my Creator, to the one who truly knew me and saw me. Is there an area in your life where God helped to shift your perspective and bring hope to a situation that seemed hopeless? The more I dug into Christianity, I realized it was so much more than I had thought, that it actually made sense of all my observations of life. I found myself free from the endless, repetitive wheel of life, and instead running with direction and understanding and eternal meaning. I think this has been my favorite painting in this challenge so far. Not only because this verse holds such a special place in my heart, but also I just really enjoyed working with these colors, and I kind of wanted to try sort of a minimalist, abstract art piece here. This color scheme was really fun. If you want me to paint something based on your favorite Bible verses, drop them in the comments below and I'll add them to the drawing bowl for future videos. I remember when I first read this verse, I fell in love with it because it spoke to that younger me and made me feel validated that those questions I wrestled with were real. But now I had this explanation found in the Bible. I came to understand sin, the reason behind why true human progress seems always just out of reach. But it didn't end with just an answer. I was given a shift in perspective in experiencing the unconditional love and grace of Jesus, that God Himself came to earth to break the cycle and give us the gift of true life and hope for something more. Even though the things of this world go round and round, I no longer have to let it burden me. Yes, the waves of evil continue on as societies rise and crumble and rise again, and we're faced with different trials and challenges in life. Yet, as the sun too rises and falls and rises again, I look onward to the coming eternal and restorative promises of God and live out my days in the purpose and joy of being known, loved, and connected to my Creator. For more painting videos from this challenge and other creative videos that help cultivate closeness with God, check out these next. This has been KO, here with you to create eternal perspective.